Your ops don't look like you, man. The streets don't love you, man. Get your sons, man. YouTube, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Today's video, a 9 to 5 will keep you alive, my young brothers. My young brothers, man. A 9 to 5 will keep you alive. And there ain't no truer speech than that. This is oriented along the lines of, idle mind is the devil's playground and those types of things. You know what I'm saying? By no means am I saying that, like, you have to get a job and work for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? A 9 to 5 is defined in many ways. A 9 to 5, you could be an entrepreneur. You could be working on a YouTube channel. You could be working, on building something, like, just in general. You know what I'm saying? Just work, man. Hard work, man. Laziness is never something that's a positive thing, man, in any way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, a 9 to 5 will keep you alive pertaining to these young men, because y'all out here running in the streets, man. You chilling with the homies and you smoking trees and drinking and, messing with these promiscuous women and all them types of things, man, and really polluting your soul, man, polluting your spirit and taking away from your true purpose out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And putting all that energy that you putting towards these negative things that are not productive to you, and putting that energy towards some type of work, some type of progress, some type of hard work, you know what I mean? And dedication towards something positive to get yourself in a different situation, to get yourself, on a different stratosphere. It seemed like that's not interesting to you. You know what I'm saying? You'd rather be caught up in the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to tell you, bruh. That ain't it. That ain't it, man. You know what I mean? I don't listen, at this point, if I change the course of the life of one young black man, just one, my purpose is served, bro. The Most High put this on my heart, man. He put me on this mission, man. You know what I'm saying? This is divine, man. It can't be stopped. The message will get out there. You know what I mean? The message will hit where it's supposed to hit. And the message today is that a 9 to 5 will keep you alive, bro. Real rap. You know what I'm saying? I've been working since I was 16 years old, man. Been working since I was 16, man. Always producing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even just the situation that I find myself in life at this moment, mentally and otherwise, I know that it has to do with the fact that I've been working hard since I was 16 years old, man. You know what I mean? Working hard turns you into a certain type of man, bro. And first of all, when everything that you have, you earn, that hit different. That hit different, man. It hit different than something being handed to you. It hit different than you getting it off of other people's misery. It hits different, you know what I mean, than winning the lottery, bro. It hits different. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and act like if I hit the lottery, I wouldn't be happy. Like, of course I would, but it hits different when you've earned everything that you have off of your muscle, from the dirt, from the mud. You know what I mean? That's a different feeling, man. As a man, you can walk around with your head held high, bro. You know what I mean? Can't nobody really tell you nothing, man. And it instills a certain confidence in you to want to be better, want to be great, man. The more progress that you make, you know what I mean? Which is all the Most High doing what he does. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all ain't ready to receive this message, man. And some of y'all listening, you hear me, but you don't really hear me. You know? But that's why, again, that's why we here, baby. Because we going to bring it to the light, man. We going to talk about it. You hear what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, man, I'm not going to let this media and the world and even ourselves paint this picture of black men like all we doing is out here, you know what I mean, bagging shorties and you know, running around with the Glock and the stick, you know what I mean, and you know, smoking weed and drinking, and that's not what we doing, man. That's not what all of us is doing, man. That's not the image that is valid. That's a ruse. That's, you know, what they want you to believe so that they can keep you from knowing who we really are. You see what I'm saying? Because we kings, man. It's plain as, I mean, I'm not even saying that to sound like, you know, egotistical or vain or anything like that. Like, truly, kings, man. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, in this land that we've inhabited for all these years, we've been forced to believe that we're lesser than, and we've been forced to believe that we're not who we are. So, you know, we run to these stereotypes and we do these things because we've been placed in conditions to where our babies don't know no better, man. From the choices that, you know, the generation before them made. And that generation is messed up from the choices that generation made. You know what I'm saying? It's generational curses, man. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. But not to get off topic too far, you know what I'm saying? A 9-to-5 will keep you alive, bro. Go out here and get yourself a job of some sort. You know what I mean? Learn a trade. You know what I'm saying? Start a channel. You know? Put your energy that you got to mow your brother down towards elevation, towards doing something purposeful, man. If you got kids out here, put that towards your kids, man. You know what I mean? Be a father. That's a job. That's one of the hardest jobs in the world, man. Or being a mother. You know what I'm saying? It's no hate to the ladies, man. I love y'all. It's just that I be trying to talk to my men. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get them on the right page. You know what I'm saying? My sister, I was talking to my sister. My bad, my lights went out. I was talking to my sister, right? And my sister said, I'm looking for our kings, man. She said, when it all hit the fan and all that, right? I need somebody to protect me. And she know I'm here to protect her all day. But, like, I'm just saying, like, in general, she, like, you know, our men are lost, man. And that really got me thinking. That really got me, like, worried. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, we right here, man. We right here, bro. And we not putting our crowns on our heads and walking with our heads held high and saying enough, bro. Enough of this nonsense, man. You ain't never see like an old grandfather, great-grandfather, whatever. You know what I mean? They were men, bro. They wasn't having none of that. They was commanding and they made bad decisions and all that too. Obviously, we all human, but like when the family unit was the family unit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to come back from hard times, man, segregation and things like that, man. You know what I mean? It was really, you know what I mean, black communities and stuff like that. There was a time when it was really thriving and popping, man, and we're far removed from that, man. Hard work and things like that, that's all nonsense, you know, nowadays. And it's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. But yet we see our young men being gunned down in the streets every day, gunning each other down, running around here like knuckleheads. you know, girls having multiple kids with multiple fathers and things like that, which is nothing wrong with that if that's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a slander towards anybody, but like, we got no family unit, man. You know what I mean? We allowed the government to put a check in the place of a black man, bro. To put some government assistance in the place of a black man, bro. When a black man should be in the household with his family, going to work to provide for them, man, and keeping them safe and keeping them protected, bro. And that don't even mean you gotta be with the girl. If it don't work out and y'all not together, it's cool, but you still got them kids, man. They still need a man, a masculine figure to look up to teach them and guide them and let them know that they love, bro. And if you ain't working, or you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing on your purpose, what can you teach, bro? You can't teach nothing. Because you ain't figured it out yet. You see what I'm saying? Look, man. The lesson has been taught. Just take heed, you know what I'm saying? And really think about what I be talking about, man. You know, my channel's small right now, man. I'm hoping that the real ones, when they see this type of energy, man, that they really, like, man, he talking some truth, bro. Let me get in there. Let me subscribe to that. You know what I mean? Let me put that in my algorithm, man. You feel me? I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. I'm going to keep on hitting y'all with these little videos, man. I come up with these little ideas. I be at work, man. I work 10 hours a day, man. You know what I'm saying? And I still got the energy to come and give y'all game, man. Because this is my purpose. This is what God is telling me to do in my head right now, bro. And my kids in there running around all crazy, so I need quiet to deliver these messages, man. So I came out to sit in my car and give y'all game for 10 minutes, man. You understand? Because that's what God called me to do. But I love y'all, man. As always, man, like, comment, subscribe if you liking the content, man. If you feeling the message, man, push this positivity into the algorithm, as I always tell y'all, man, because there's so much negative that we endorse and we like and we comment and all that when it's somebody getting mowed down in the street and all that. But a brother get on here and really talk some truth to y'all, and y'all don't want to like, y'all don't want to comment, y'all don't want to subscribe, which is cool. Do what you do, man, as long as the message is delivered. You feel me? But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all who watch. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate any support that y'all throwing this way, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to close it out like I always do, bruh. Live your life in abundance. And always keep it 100. Peace.